even though it's probably a long ways off, conceivably every space on this earth could be filled with trash. So if we don't do something to reduce, reuse, or recycle, that's something that maybe our grandkids may have to deal with. My trash container goes out once a month, and even when my trash container goes out, it's hardly half full. And so I recycle as much as I can. I shred my own paper at home. So you got to walk the walk. This is what I do for a living. This the company that I work for.
Nothing is really garbage. You're buying something that someone else had, and it was in their family, so that's a treasure. You're not buying something that's made again. Consumer society is all about appearance and buying and money and spending, but we can turn it around and still look nice and clean and spend our money on things that help us to, everyone thrive.
Some people think recycling is just a wacko environmentalist weirdo thing, and they don't have any understanding to the fact that it is, the 12th or so largest industry in America, and there's a lot of people that make a living off of it, and that it is not just the ecologically correct thing to do, it's the economically thing for the nation. Like I said before, the recycling in 2007 was about the 13th largest industry in the United States. And most people that see these recycling facilities with a barrel sitting out there don't ever think that's the case.
Well, what happens when the trucks come in, they get weighed on our scale. They dump onto our tip floor, and then we have a big loader that pushes the material onto a conveyor system. And then from there it goes through another series of screens and a little bit of technology that we have here at the plant, and it kind of helps us separate the material. It goes through another manual sorting station where we have more people that are pulling smaller pieces of cardboard, more trash, and then from there the containers get separated from the fiber, and then the containers goes off to another area where we separate the glass from the containers, and then the glass is crushed down to 5/8 of an inch or smaller, and then when there's enough material we bale it and we put it into our inventory, and then when we have enough inventory we load it on a truck and ship it out.
Neat, huh? So it's a big combination of manpower and equipment that does the separation. They can process 21 tons in an hour.
A lot of people don't necessarily know or really think that it actually does get recycled. Well, if you don't know about it, then you don't do it. Why not? It's no different than walking out and putting it into the trash container with the green lid. You can put it into the other container with the blue lid. It's not any more difficult. It's actually cheaper. It's the right thing to do. Why wouldn't you?
Okay, my name is Chi Nakano. Well, I'm coming from Japan, where recycling is more, in a way, mandatory, because we don't have that much space. I feel like we need to pay more attention. Yeah, especially having kids now, it becomes more important to us.
It's a good thing. If I was a salesman trying to sell them encyclopedias, I couldn't do it. But this is good. What the field that I'm in is good. People like it. They like to hear about how to do it better. And what happens though is people become recyclers not as the environmental wacko weirdo who that's what their life is. It's just part of their life. Like to flush the toilet when you're done going to the bathroom. You know that when you're done with the milk jug, you put it in a recycling bin. You don't throw it in the trash. It's the same thing.